Alright. Welcome to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV. I've been meaning to do videos of this game for a while now, but just never really got around to it and didn't feel like I was good enough at it, but I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to do well now. I did pretty much a full game as Poland, so I think I have a good idea roughly how to do well with them. So I think I'm just gonna do another Poland game. We'll do Iron Man. Not really gonna go for any achievements in particular. Honestly, recording. And Poland's a fun nation in particular to play, I think, because of the elective monarchy government type. Now, this game is way too complicated to really explain easily, so if you're watching this and you don't really know what this game is, then I'm just not even going to bother attempting to explain it. But, anyway. Let's assess our starting situation. Hungary, Ottomans, and Teutons are rivaling us. Don't see any reason to change it. Usually it's a good idea to just rival whoever rivals you. Is it Hungary? Yeah. So I think to start off with, I'm going to fabricate a claim on the Teutons, and yeah, probably gonna want to get to like Danzig as soon as possible because that's a really good province for trade, and eventually I'm going to want to get to either Prague or Vienna over here, so that I can take the Western focus decision, which will allow me to get to Western tech. Currently I'm Eastern tech, which means technologies are 20% more expensive. As for an alliance, Brandenburg starts off friendly, so I think it'd be a good idea to get an alliance with them. And Austria, probably not going to be able to get an alliance with them. They wouldn't even go for a royal marriage. Let's see, how's our economy looking? I think we can afford just level 1 advisors across the board. Better relations over time since I plan to go to war pretty early. Land maintenance will be good, help me get a bit of extra money. And as Poland, we start off in an interregnum, but there's going to be an event that fires within roughly the first year, but it varies from game to game. It's going to give us a personal union over Lithuania. And also going to get royal marriage with Brandenburg. It's always a good idea to get a royal marriage, helps solidify your relationships. Denmark has too many diplomatic relations. Interesting. And let's turn it up to speed 3. I usually like to play on speed 3 for most of the game. And we also start off with Moldavia as a march and Mazovia as a vassal. I think to start we'll just build up to our force limit. And basically my plan is going to be to attack Teutons early and get like Danzig or one of these coastal provinces, so that I can fabricate on the Livonians, attack the Livonians, and then very quickly expand into the Russia area. Then from there just expand east, because I'm going to need to be very strong before I can really take on Austria, because, okay, Seriously, I don't need pop-ups every time someone wants someone. Now, I'm not sure why I'm not eligible to be the Emperor, but I know that it doesn't let me add provinces to the etchery because it thinks I am too big. So Hungary's already fabricating on us, that's interesting. And yep, this is the amount. And so I can either form the Union, or Lithuania will hate us, but I could get a better ruler with an average claim. But this gives us the elective monarchy in Poland, and if you want you can pause the video and read all that flavor text. But now we have a union with Lithuania. So I'm thinking solidify papal relations. Going to be a pretty good mission to do. It's never a bad idea to make the Pope like you, because the more the Pope likes you, the more you get papal influence. And I'm not sure if like where it says it on here, if it says it anywhere, but basically the amount of papal influence you get is modified by how much the Pope likes you. Actually, I think I saw a mission before that was like save the people in Culm, and that'll give us a claim on that province. So I think I'll fabricate a new mark while I wait for relations with the Pope to improve. Unfortunately, I can't get royal marriage with the Pope because they are a theocracy. Yep, our claim is done. Well, let's fabricate a new mark next. Actually, they are only allied with the Livonian Order, which is very good for us. Because me and my vassals here, or my subjects, can easily beat Teutons and Livonians. And oh yeah, Brandenburg is going to get royal marriage with you. And Bohemia does not hate us. Yeah, I wouldn't mind an alliance with Bohemia. That's going to put us over our relation limit, but oh well. Should take the prestige. Monarch points are very valuable. You want to avoid losing them whenever possible. No. Bohemia's only on with me. I'm not sure if it works that way, but I know that like if your capital is in the HRE, then it automatically puts you into the HRE. So even though it doesn't let me add provinces to the empire, then like maybe if I take an HRE province and then move my capital to there, it might let me do that. I don't know. It might let me get into the HRE. Because if I could join the HRE, then that would make it a lot easier to become emperor. Yeah, Bohemia's already voted for me, and Brandenburg. They're almost voting for me. Brandenburg and Bohemia are elected in the beginning, and actually, Mines, I believe is how you say that. If I could get, like, some of these guys to like me, like, I could go over my diplo relation limit by a fair amount, and just really try and become emperor early on. If I could become emperor, then that would be really good. Because if I let Austria stay emperor, they're only going to get more powerful. Yeah, I think I'll try that. I'll see how that goes. Okay. Bohemia is voting for Brunswick now. That also let me attack people within the HRE without having to deal with Austria. They start out very strong in the beginning. Like if I go to total troops, Austria's right up there. Force limit of 49. In fact, like, yeah, they're getting so much force limit from being emperor. Let's see. I guess I could convert province. May as well use the missionary while I have it. It's not going to make those people too happy, but oh well. Let's see. Now they're allied with Hungary. Damn it. Well, I might still be able to do this. How many troops does Hungary have? Ah, yeah, we could take on Hungary. What I need is a general. I like to always make my ruler into a general. It's just an extra free general. Some people don't like doing it, but I don't know, I like it. Often sucks is because of elective monarchy. You can't make your heir into a general because you could have a bunch of different heirs. I wouldn't mind Bohemia as heir, actually. But anyway, sooner we get this war started, the better. If I promise Brandenburg territory, they will join, so I can give them Neumark. And I think that's that. We'll make the war over Neumark. We'll give you Kazimierz, give you this other guy, Carol. And I'm not putting all of my troops together because I don't want to take tons of attrition, but I like to have them very close to each other so that I can kind of easily put them back together if I need to attack. Like when we're swarming him here. This is good. This is why I like to have my troops close together. Okay. Move you back into the fort. Move you into this fort. And these forts on my border will prevent Hungary from coming up here and distracting us, which is good. What I'm going to do is spend a bit of money, recruit one merc here, and use him to siege down the no-fort provinces. And oh, okay, Hungary's coming in. Let's defend ourselves. Move you over there. Shock is what really matters early in the game. And that was closer than I would have liked, but we still won. No, you stay here. Thankfully we way outnumbered him. And none of these are his capital, so we're not going to get a ton of war score. And nope. Conquer Western Prussia. That's these provinces over here, I think. Or let's see. I think I have areas in here. Or no, it's here that I have areas. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Areas. I know I'm not paying too much attention to that right now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is West Prussia over here. So it's like Ermland, Marienburg, Kulm, Tuchel. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all of that in this war, but we could try. Because the thing I'm really worried about is aggressive expansion. Muscovy rivaled us. Lithuania is losing troops down there, but our vassals are doing good work for us. This war is gonna really eat into my manpower, which is unfortunate. But the earlier we can expand, the better. Yeah, that was not a good fight. That's because Hungary has a 4-shock general. Well, no, we have a 5-shock general. Well, I guess it was just the big penalty they took that was causing them to do so poorly. So this guy, they have a leader. 1 maneuvering. Kazimierz is 2, so just leave like 1 guy here to maintain the siege and well, no. I'm not gonna leave that guy vulnerable. Legitimacy or stability? It's a tough choice because 25 legitimacy is a lot, but I think I'll just have to do it. Anyway, well, I don't need to be improving relations to you anymore. Damn it. Get the wrong merit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... Does it tell us like what they're... I thought it gives you a breakdown of why they're rating us that way, but I guess not. Wonder, it looks like he's done and he's distracted with my vassal now, so... Oh, okay. That's a lot of troops there. This is probably not going to be a good fight, but I don't think he has any leader, so probably be okay. I lost a battle somewhere. Oh, he just came in and stacked my 1 stack. I see. Okay, this is not good. So like, well, no, just send them over. I really need those troops there. Need to make sure I don't lose all my troops. Okay, good. This is why it's good to have allies. Also, it's really good to have Brandenburg in this war, because not only do they have extra men to throw at the problem, but on there. Oh, I guess he just really likes me. But Brandenburg ideas, the Prussian ideas are very good military ideas. Polish ideas are actually really good. I don't think I went over those. I mean, function efficiency and stability cost, they're nice to have, but they're not that amazing. This is really good, like, extra manpower, infantry combat ability. The 33% cavalry combat ability is going to be really amazing later in the game. And just a bunch of military related ideas right here. That morale is really amazing. Tolerance of heretics is going to help later. And just in general, Poland has very, very good military ideas. Which is why they're a fun nation to play. Now I am worried that... yeah. Alright. Okay. Should consolidate. Leave behind, like, some of the damaged guys, and we just need to go help. I might not make it in time. No, we got stack wiped. That's not good. Okay, our allies are coming to help us. But that was very bad. Anyway, you guys are gonna have to finish sieging the fort, because I need to go back and finish sieging his capital. This is gonna be a very costly war, but it's gonna be worth it. Let's take a quick look at what a peace deal would look like. What's the P? Western Prussia is there. So I took all of that. Let's see, there'd be a ton of admin to core, but it would also be very good, and then I could return that to him. There'd be a ton of AE, but I think it'll be worth it. It's not as bad as it could be because they're not actually in the HRE, but thankfully we're not going to get too much of a coalition. Like, Livonians we're going to have a truce with, and they're kind of small. Teutons we're going to have a truce with. Pomerania and Denmark are the only ones that could actually join, and when I've got all these guys defending me, I don't think anyone's going to want to join a coalition against me. Yeah, we got a disease outbreak. Grab an extra merc, help us siege this down. Just there. Got Mecklenburg. They're willing to peace out. Alright, what peace? Okay. Yeah, that's just attacking them, okay. Good. And Hungary, they might be going out soon. You can actually get that fort siege down with Lithuania, that'd be great. I generally try not to be too reliant on mercenaries, but might have to rely on them. Alright, now fuck it. Just gonna have to get some mercenaries. I can't leave the siege without abandoning it, unfortunately. This siege is actually not progressing either. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna be in this war for a while. Get war taxes. can get some mercenaries. What's going on here? Oh, it's just one troop that's gonna get murdered. Alright. What? Why are you abandoning the siege? Oh, you're going to attack him. God damn it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What kind of general do you have? 3-1. Alright, well, we'll work with it. Means we're gonna have to take out some loans. But, oh well. I can go into debt if I need to. Florida states haven't messed with them too much. Oh, oops. That gives them too much influence. What the hell? Why do they control so many provinces? Jesus Christ. Whatever. I can worry about that later. Seek your support. Make a generous donation. Send an emissary to the Pope, and we're getting +1 yearly papal influence. Very nice, very nice. We need to get ourselves some 300 points. I like the yearly papal influence. I like the bonuses from having them very loyal, so I'm actually not going to demand administrative support yet. And you don't have any siege value, but may as well use you anyway. Have high work exhaustion. Yeah, not much I could do about that. The stability a little bit. Just to get a little bit of unrest, less unrest. Okay, Hungary, they're out. And I can actually. I'm not gonna be able to get humiliated, that's too much war score, but we have some war score, so I can get war reps and money. However much money they'll accept. There, that was another major source of troops. It's been a costly war, but we're getting there. Relative strength of the alliance is very much in our favor now. The siege is gonna take a while, but we can wait. Once his capital falls, it's gonna be easier. Yep, 872-day siege of his capital. I'm not sure if you're gonna go kill this guy, but I think he needs to die. Okay, yeah, you are. You're not gonna let me go to Danzig? That's not nice. I don't know cannons, so I can't really speed up the siege at all. I have a foreign air. Yeah, that's fine. I want to focus on military though. Evens things out a little, and I want to get Tech 4 as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. This gives us the overview why they're voting for us. And it's just that not a member of the EUIV that's really killing me. Saxony is the new emperor. Interesting. Well, as long as it's not Austria. Alright, just want peace, got a quick truce with you. Now we have 99% war score. We'll be able to pretty much demand anything we want. So let's say I want to go through with this peace deal. It's 93 war score. It'll be a little bit less when we finish occupying everything. How long has this war been going on? 1447. So yeah, we still got a little, like another year before we start getting call for peace. Alright, so this peace offer is 89 war score now. I could try my chances with one extra province, but no. That would just be too big of a coalition. So, let's see. I think what I want to do is annul treaties with Hungary and get some money. And that is that. Means I won't be able to get Edmund Tech 4, but oh well. That satisfies our mission of conquering Western Prussia, and actually, no. Just want some diplo power, as much as I don't like it, but this war exhaustion is going to make these cores expensive. And Teutons are no longer a valid rival, but that has some good power projection. Means we can have an extra leader now. I'll wait a little bit on these scores. Keep our relations topped off here. What's our coalition map would look like? Yeah, a bunch of these guys aren't too happy about our expansion. But it's fine because as we expand east, the guys west are gonna care about us less. That's where this better relations over time guy is going to help us with. So it makes that tick back faster. Now the clergy wants more land, so I'm gonna find some of this Orthodox land, give it to them. Because it increases local missionary strength. So what are our missions now? Orthodox zealots that's in this province. Any separatists? Not sure why they want to revolt, but alright. Just let the war exhaustion finish ticking down. Alright, now we can core. All this land's going to be very good for us. Now that means we can fabricate a claim on the Livonians. And in a couple of years we'll be able to start annexing you. You will have to take a stability hit to rogue march status. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Need to get opinion up to 190, so got royal marriage, that'll help us with that. Incorporate Mazovia into our country. Manpower reserves need to recover or conquer Stolp. Well, if I have to attack you, Saxony would not join because you are rivaled. Interesting. I will have to consider that. Saxony is fairly small, so he's gonna have like rivals within the HRE. So like Bohemia and Bavaria, I could attack them freely. Asia was discovered. It's not nice. It's less than like 75% done, so it's gonna be quicker to just resend him. Hope he doesn't get discovered. Muscovy's has a personal union over Tver. Now they have all these little guys as vassals and really eating into Novgorod. But I mean, all this is expected. This is a standard Muscovy expansion here. That's why I wanted to get to them as early as possible. So we only gain like 185 manpower a month. It's gonna be a while before our manpower reserves can fully recover, but that's the nature of war in the early game. Just get rid of these mercenaries now. I want to keep paying for them. Let's repay our loan. We have disloyal subjects. Lithuania. Let's improve relations. Relative power. It's getting pretty high. It's not going to be too hard to keep him loyal because we are historical friends. I don't want to build up more of an army though. Wait, was that mercenaries? Oops. Oh well, it's fine. I guess I shouldn't have destroyed those mercenaries because I will need like an army to fight the rebels. is finished. Very nice. So where are these Lollard heretics? That's in the province we are converting. So right here. Must just waiting for these cores to finish and for some of these rebels to fire before I start expanding again. It also gives us time to let some of the AE cool off. I do like the idea of papal influence and a loyal clergy. Moving to the other, which one is gone. Oh, but he's level 2 though, I really can't afford that. Okay, I just have to get rid of him. Not that nice and loyal, I can demand administrative support. National tax, that guy should pretty much pay for himself. Yeah, close to it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the recording here and continue the next episode, so thanks for watching, I will see you next time.